Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to a Black Dad's Take Unapologetic Local Black Dad. In today's topic, we're going to talk about 5 autism facts Black dads need to know. Number 1, don't blame anyone. Don't blame yourself. Don't blame your significant other or the person you decided to have a child with. Don't blame the child. Don't blame the medical field because at the end of the day, it does not help anybody. We're already at this point. Our child was diagnosed, and it's okay. It is okay because at the end of the day, we now have to suffice and guide that child. So you can't blame, especially don't blame yourself because at the end of the day, you want to be your best version of yourself to help them. And it's going to be hard when you're blaming everybody else. Number 2, you have to learn. You have to learn. Learn how to know what your child's needs are, know what your child's wants are. Start learning these things because at the end of the day, you're a child. You're gonna end up going through a whole plethora of different emotions throughout this whole day, and that's normal. That case is completely okay, but you have to learn to be able to adjust. You have to learn to be able to adapt. And at the end of the day, you're going to be your child's best advocate, so you have to learn how to be that. You're going to constantly be learning, constantly be growing, constantly be adjusting because your child's needs are going to constantly evolve and develop, and then you're going to end up at a place where you feel like you have some semblance of control, but it's going to take time. Number 3, being angry, being frustrated, being a plethora of other emotions is normal. You take those emotions and you understand them, and like we said before, you gotta learn. You also gotta learn yourself. Learn that there's times where you're gonna have to take a step back. There's times where you're gonna have to talk to somebody, anybody. You have to be okay with the fact that you're a human. You are gonna get frustrated, and this might be a new thing for you. I have 2 kids on the spectrum, varying degrees on the spectrum, but because of that, I know that it's very hard to one, come to terms with it, 2, understand it, and 3, it's very hard to wrap your head around and not be angry at the fact that why you, or blame yourself, or like we talked about before. So and that just gets you a lot of frustration and anger, and it's okay. How you deal with it is where you need to go from here in order to be a better servant for yourself and a servant for your kids, be a better parent in that regard, because you're going to need to know how to move forward from this particular point. Because I know you all, just by clicking on this video, you're all aspiring to be great fathers in your own right. And it leads me to the next topic. Get help. The next point, get help. ASAP. You gotta get help. You gotta talk to somebody for yourself. You gotta talk to somebody for your kid. You gotta talk to medical providers. You gotta get your child's help earlier on. You have to get help for everybody in the family, because at the end of the day, you're not the only one dealing with it, but you can do something about it. Talk to a therapist. Talk to somebody, a trusted friend. Talk to medical providers. Get guidance for your child. Talk to people that talk about getting early intervention. Get these things, because I was hesitant at first, and it took me a while to get behind getting help, and I wanted to get my child reevaluated and all these different things, and that can be done with time if you feel like you need that for your child, and it's okay to do that. Like I said, being frustrated, being angry is okay before, but you got to get the help. You got to do something about it. Make that actionable change, because at the end of the day, you are going to be better for getting that help, because you can't do something you don't know on your own. You have to learn it. You have to get, like I told you, like before, you have to learn it. You have to get that help. And number 5, last, love your way. At the end of the day, you love your child. That's why you're here. You love your child, and you're trying to learn about different ways to love your child who's on the spectrum. And that's going to be the biggest thing you hold on to, because you're going to know, I love my child, I need to do this. I love my child, and you do that. And loving your child sometimes means you distance yourself for a second so you can get your thoughts together so you don't react in a negative way. Loving your child also can be about understanding that they're having something that you may not understand, and they're seeing the world a different way, and you have to love them through it all, because at the end of the day, like, the only thing that shines through is love, no matter what you talk about. The love that you have for you or for everybody else, you gotta be able to understand that that's a powerful tool. That's a powerful feeling. That's a powerful emotion that you need to have in order to show that you want to be there for your child, and be able to express to them in a way that they may not understand, because it's something, depending on where you're on the spectrum, you may not understand quite, they might not understand love quite the same way you do. But you know that in loving your child, you are going to be the best parent for them. And if you want any more guidance in regards to how to approach dealing with a child on the spectrum, if you want to learn, you want to talk to somebody who has been through it, I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a way to contact me in the description below. Just click on that, schedule a meeting with me. We could talk for a little bit just to get you an idea of what I went through. And maybe that'll help you. Maybe it won't, but check it down below if you need it, if you just need that. Also, it's very important to just talk to somebody. I can't stress this enough. As like a honorary mention, but I know talking to somebody does help. So, anyways, thank you guys. I want you to like, comment, subscribe, do the things, and remember, stay unapologetically you. And check out this video. It's gonna be somewhere around here. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but where I talk about communication in the careers, but it also could apply to communicating with the child. So, thank you guys.